When it comes to pumping, no one wants to be uncomfortable, but did you know that your comfort while pumping directly correlates with how much milk you're able to produce? I'm Dr. Laurie Jones, pediatrician, breastfeeding medicine specialist, and lactation consultant, and I'm here to explain the science behind why comfort is essential to milk output, and how pain can not only lead to issues like mastitis, but also be detrimental to how much milk your body is producing. A pump that fits and feels good isn't just nice to have. It's critical for milk output and more efficient pumping. In this video, I'll cover oxytocin in your letdown, why comfort is key to milk output when pumping, how painful pumping can harm your milk flow, why painful pumping could lead to plugged ducts and mastitis, how daily discomfort can impact long-term milk supply, so what's oxytocin and why is it the key to getting more milk? Did you know milk letdown, or MER, the milk ejection reflex, comes from the hormone oxytocin? The milk you produce sits in alveolar sacs. They're tiny grape-like clusters in your breasts. When you begin to breastfeed or pump, it sends a neurohormonal signal to your brain to release the oxytocin, which then travels through the bloodstream and tells those sacs to open. That's what tells the milk to be released. Now, let's get into how to release oxytocin and get more letdowns when you pump, and why the comfort of your pump is key. Oxytocin is released when the baby's mouth stimulates the nipple at the right frequency and with minimal pain. It's this combination of lack of pain, quickness, and the amount of stretch that signals the oxytocin release. When the baby stimulates the nipple, oxytocin is triggered. This relaxes those tiny muscles around the areas that hold milk. The ducts dilate and the milk flows. It's why newborns do the chin quiver, where their chins drop on instinct, a quick and rapid movement that turns and pulls the nipple to get that oxytocin release. It's why 3-month-olds turn and twist and pull back rapidly as they nurse to get more letdowns. Did you know older babies will pull your nipple in 1.5 to 2 inches, all the way back to the soft palate? The better your pump can mimic your baby, how far it pulls, how quickly, when it releases, and the more comfortable it is, the more oxytocin will be released, and therefore, the more you can empty your breasts. We would do anything for our babies, even if that means tolerating pain, but that's actually hurting your supply, and in the end, doesn't benefit you or your baby. The problem with a pump that pinches and pulls your nipple? Pain and discomfort can inhibit the release of oxytocin, having an immediate impact on your body's ability to produce milk. This is true of stress, anxiety, exhaustion, which is why breastfeeding mothers are encouraged to prioritize rest and their mental health. It's not all or nothing. Painful pumping doesn't mean zero milk, but it dampens it. It means fewer letdowns and longer pumping sessions. Inhibiting your oxytocin release isn't the only reason you want to avoid a pump that hurts. Conditions like sore nipples, plugged ducts, mastitis can also crop up when your nipples and breasts are pinched or pulled. In fact, chafing or friction will create extra keratin layers on the surface of the nipple pores. That's when you get those awful milk blisters. A comfortable pump that fits well and is designed for comfort should not cause any of these issues. Comfort equals output and milk efficiency. When you prioritize your comfort, you get better milk output. Now you know the risks of painful pumping and why prioritizing a comfortable pump is a requirement for keeping up your milk supply. Comfort is required for milk letdown and fully emptying. The frequency and degree of emptying are what control your long-term milk production. Knowledge is power, and I hope these insights have helped you feel more confident on your pumping journey. For more pumping tips, don't forget to like and subscribe to Willow.